book up wide and meet adventures that wait for you. Live and learn and laugh and play whenever your dream comes true. You could swim along the river all the way to the sea. You could fly up in the sky above the clouds and trees. You could plant a flower garden up on top of the moon. You could swing through the jungle all afternoon. Wherever our story takes us, I can't wait to see. Yes, friends, come and read with me. It's online story time.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Online Storytime at your Grand Rapids Area Library. I'm Miss Tracy.
I'm Grandma Pat.
And we're so happy to have you with us here today. Hey Grandma Pat, before we start talking about the slow animal, we're gonna talk about, should we sing?
Yeah, because this might take a long time.
All right.
Okay.
Storytime friends, would you sing with us? Here we go. If you want to hear a story, clap your hands. If you want to hear a story, clap your hands. If you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, clap your hands or your eyes. Clap whenever you want to clap. Hey Grandma Pat, what do you want to talk about today?
Well, like here, you see that? I bet you a lot of our Storytime friends have seen these animals. Actually an amphibian, or but we won't talk about that. We'll just call them what they are. They're turtles.
Turtles! I love turtles.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a lot of turtles here in northern Minnesota because we have a lot of
water.
And turtles love to be near the water
The
and
mud.
dig in the mud around the water. And a lot of times you can see turtles sitting on logs in the water because they like to bask in the sun.
Mm-hmm. Because they don't, our bodies kind of keep us warm and cold.
Mm-hmm.
Turtles don't have that ability. They have to plan on staying in the sun in order to keep their bodies warm.
Matter of fact, one of the books you're going to read to us today, I think, is about a turtle who decides that he wants to go to a really cold place.
Yeah, he's taking all his friends with him.
That might not work out so well for him, but we'll have to wait and find out.
We'll find out.
So Grandma Pat, are you ready to share some turtle books?
I absolutely am.
I can't wait.
Our first turtle book, Miss Tracy, is called Bear Suit Turtle Makes a Friend. Isn't that something?
So that is a turtle wearing a bear suit?
I think so.
Huh.
We better find out. It's written by Bob Shea. It's brought to us from Abrams Book for Young Readers in New York. Hey, give me a push. Be careful. I'm a for-real bear. Scary, right? No way. I'm a for-real bear expert, and you are not a for-real bear. Oh yeah? Got any honey? No. That's because I ate it. He's thinking about that. Bears climb trees. Bet you can't climb a tree. There goes our bear suit. Thud. Betcha I can. But cover your eyes. Bears don't like to show off. Climb, climb, climb. This tree sure is tall. Hey, I can see my house from way up here. Ta-da! up and back, lickety-split. Do you think he really climbed that tree? That proves nothing. You could be a super round squirrel. Let's see you hibernate like a for-real bear. I'm a bear. Psst. So easy. I hibernate like 5 times a day. Watch. Think he's sleeping? Oh my goodness, what month is it? Did I sleep through spring? Climbs trees, hibernates. Your story checks out. What else do bears do? You tell me. You're the for-real bear expert. They find food right here in the woods. It's called foraging. Come on. Are they foraging by an ice cream truck? Foraging is delicious. What else do I do? Like a ton of cool stuff. Follow me. Hey, I didn't know for-real bears liked riding bikes. Bike rides are your second favorite thing, right after playing Pumpkin King. Pumpkin King? What's a Pumpkin King? Doing tricks on the bike? Behold, I am Pumpkin King, benevolent smasher of pumpkins. And smash. I am also the Pumpkin King, and that other thing you said. And smash. They look like they're having fun. That was great. What's next? Want to go swimming? For real, bear fur gets kind of hot. Wait, do bears even like swimming? Well, do I? Hey, what's wrong? I don't know if you like swimming. I'm not really a for-real bear expert. I only know the regular bear things that everyone knows. I just said a bunch of fun stuff for us to do together. It's okay. I also have something shocking to share. Look, there's no good way to tell you this, but I'm not just a for-real bear. Pretty sure I'm maybe also a turtle. A what? This day has been a roller coaster. I don't even know what to believe anymore. The worst part is that we'll never know if bears like swimming, which sounds like a really fun thing to do. Well, I may not know if bears like swimming, but you know what I do know? Turtles sure do. There's his bear suit, and he's swimming. The Pumpkin King thing is true though, right? And we have our bear suit turtle.
Hey, Storytime friends, Grandma Pat.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a flannel board?
I love them.
All right, but before we do a flannel board, let's do a turtle hand play, okay? I'm gonna turn this hand into a turtle. Do you want to do it with me? Here we go. This is my little turtle. Can you make a little turtle just like that? He lives alone in a shell. He likes his little home. He thinks it's really swell. Be kind of nice to have your house with you all the time, wouldn't it? He pokes out his head when he wants to eat, then pulls it back in when it's time to sleep. Hello, little turtle. Can you poke out your turtle head? Whoop. There he is. And now it's time for bed. Good night, little turtle. That's a fun one. All right, let's do a song that a lot of you may know. I hope some of you know. And if you don't know it with these particular words, you might know it with other words as well. It's called I Had a Little Turtle. Ready? Here we go. I had a little turtle, his name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. Do you think he could swim? I think he can. He drank up all the water, he ate up all the soap, and now my tiny turtle blows bubbles from his throat. That's a silly one. Should we do it one more time? All right. It's a great song to sing. Can you imagine if your turtle ate all of your soap and drank your water and then blew bubbles? All right, here we go. I had a tiny turtle, his name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water, he ate up all the soap, and now my tiny turtle blows bubbles from his throat. And there you go, Tiny Tim, you enjoy that. And thanks for playing.
Our next turtle book is really kind of a fascinating book. It's called Turtles Are Found on Every Continent Except Antarctica. He's saying, let's see about that. And it's written by Todd Sturgill, and it's brought to us by Sourcebooks from Explore. This is a turtle. Hello there. Turtles can be found on every continent except Antarctica. We'll see about that. They are cold-blooded and cannot survive in cold, harsh... Hey, where are you going? Antarctica. You can't go to Antarctica. Get back to your page this instant. Bye. Let's forget the turtle and move on. Oh, look, here's an owl. Owls are found on every continent except Antarctica. Hello there, owl. This is a book of animal facts. Here's a fact. Owls don't like to be disturbed by animal facts. Owls rarely pay any attention to turtles. Hey, want to come to Antarctica with me? Why, yes, since I'm already awake, I'll join you. Those two will never make it. On to the next animal fact. Dung beetles are found on every continent except Antarctica. Hey, wait, where's the dung beetle? He's with us. Why would a dung beetle travel to Antarctica with a turtle and an owl? 2 words, penguin poop. This book is not going as planned. Here we have a snake, a mouse, and a bee. Guess what? They're found on every continent except Antarctica, and it will stay that way. Snakes are known to break the rules. We mice are natural explorers. You can't stop me. Here they all are. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Frogs are found on every continent except Antarctica. This one won't be distracted by a wandering group of rogue animals. Ignore them, frog. Oh, look, new friends. A turtle, owl, dung beetle, snake, mouse, bee, and frog would never travel together on an expedition to the frozen continent, and they certainly couldn't cross an ocean to get there. Ha! No boat, no Antarctica. Now, can we please get back to normal? Turtle says, I've got this. This is ridiculous. Look at it. And of course the bee is flying. He doesn't need the boat. Pay no attention to these scoundrels. Turtles, owls, dung beetles, snakes, mice, bees, and frogs are still found on every continent except Antarctica. We made it! Look at those strange penguins. The coldest temperature ever recorded on Earth was in Antarctica. It's minus 128.6 degrees Fahrenheit, or minus 82.2 degrees Celsius, to be exact. Oh, it's a bit colder than I expected. There's nothing but ice, snow, and rocks. Animals not accustomed to the howling wind and bitter cold air will find Antarctica unbearable. The birds swim here. I can't swim. My dung is frozen. Let's go home. Ha! Like I said, the Antarctic climate is too extreme for these animals. Whew, I'm glad that's over. As long as we're here, let's talk about emperor penguins. Emperor penguins are found only in Antarctica. Oh, really? Oh, no, not again. Wait for me. And here are several facts about all the animals that we were reading about here. And here's emperor penguins. And there's Antarctica. Not a lot of green there, is there? So, turtles are found on every continent except Antarctica.
Hey, story time, friends. Grandma Pat.
Yeah.
Anybody want to wave a scarf?
Oh, yes, yes, please.
All right, I'm going to give Grandma Pat her favorite green one.
Thank you.
And I'm going to take my favorite red one. And out of your Storytime kit, I'd like you to find your scarf, or you can wave a sock, or you can wave a t-shirt, or you can wave a paper towel, or a washcloth, or anything you have. And if you don't want to wave anything, you can wave your hand. Now, before we do a scarf song, however, I want to do another song that a lot of people know about turtles. Actually, it's not a song, it's a rhyme. And it's called There Was a Little Turtle. And we're going to do some hand motions with it. You ready? Okay. There was a little turtle who lived in a box. He swam in the puddles. Can you swim in the puddles? and he climbed on the rocks. He snapped at a mosquito. He snapped at a flea. He snapped at a minnow, and he snapped at me. He caught the mosquito. He caught the flea. He caught the minnow, but he didn't catch me. That's a fun one, isn't it? Okay, all right, so everybody has their scarves, and we're going to start with our, excuse me? Pardon? Oh, yes, absolutely. Oh, Storytime friends. Zebra would like to be our Storytime friend today. Hello, Grandma Pat.
Well, hi, Zebra.
Hello, Storytime friends. I'm delighted to meet you. Oh, Zebra, I am delighted that you're with us today. Okay, all right. Are y'all ready for a scarf warm-up? Here we go. My scarf goes up. My scarf goes down. My scarf goes around, 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 around. My scarf goes in. My scarf comes out. My scarf flies about, 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 about. Woo! Did you add your woo? Should we do it faster? My scarf goes up. My scarf goes down. My scarf goes around, 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 around. My scarf goes in. My scarf comes out. My scarf flies about, 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 about. Woo! That was much faster. And I wanted to do that one faster because our next one we're going to do is called Turtle, Turtle. And you know how not fast turtles move. Here we go. Turtle, turtle, move so slow. Crawling, crawling, watch him go. At the pond he looks around. See his head move up and down. Turtle, turtle wants to swim. Now he slides and dives right in. And there he goes. Bye, turtle. Hey, thanks for playing. Storytime friends, Grandma Pat, I had such a fun day today.
Oh, me too.
We learned about Bear Suit Turtle and how Bear Suit Turtle made another friend who was a bear expert, but maybe not. And then we learned that turtles lived on every continent except Antarctica. I know, crazy, isn't it? And then when they tried to go, what did they discover? It was too cold.
It was too cold for them.
Do you think that penguin made it back with them to where they live? I don't know. You can finish that story. And we had our turtle Tiny Tim in the bathtub who ended up blowing bubbles from his throat. What a fun thing to do. But now, my friends, I think it's time for us to say goodbye.
Okay.
Would you sing with us? Here we go. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Yes, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Story time is done today. Now it's time to go and play. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye. I'm going to go race a turtle.